Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. We are still searching for fall as it will be fairly warm throughout the week here. Thankfully, we do have those nice and fall-like cool and comfortable mornings to look forward to each day, but high pressure is building in. Not quite record-breaking heat, but it's still fairly unusual. The warmth that we're seeing this time of the year will likely wind up in the upper 80s, low 90s throughout the week. And we are watching the tropics as well, so we could have another tropical disturbance here in the Gulf of Mexico, and I'll give you the update on that coming up in just a moment. So the weather pattern for us, we've had this strong ridge of high pressure between the Arctic and the California coast for the last week or so, and this has not been a lot of fun for folks out in the western U.S. as they're breaking high temperature records every day. Thankfully, we're not seeing the same strength to that ridge of high pressure here in the Arctic, but we're still pulling off a lot of that warm air and a lot of that dry air as well. And it will be this ridge that probably keeps the tropical development away from us this week. I'll show you that in just a moment. But we're liking these mornings again, low to mid 60s to start out here, clear and comfortable. Just about every morning this week, and daytime highs will stay here in the upper 80s and low 90s. Typical high would be about 82 for Texarkana and Shreveport. The average high is now down to 85 degrees, so running about 5 to 10 degrees above average here. And this may look familiar. We had a similar situation, of course, with Hurricane Helene last week, but the Storm Prediction Center, the National Hurricane Center, watching another wave down here in the Caribbean. This is the same area where Helene again made its way up into the Gulf, and it looks like another system going to be moving up here as we go through the week. We'll watch this ridge of high pressure here, which will kind of keep us on the warm side of things here, and as that ridge will probably stay strong enough through the weekend that it should keep most of that Gulf juice away from us. So Futurecast does show maybe that next tropical wave again making its way over to Florida. Not much development with it, so I don't think we're looking at anything that would be a strong hurricane, at least the way things look right now. Right now does not look to be any threat to us here in the Arctic, and given that, we'll probably see the rain stay away from us as well. So not only searching for fall here, but searching for the rain as your high temperatures likely to stay in the 80s and low 90s throughout the week, and then comfortable nights and mornings in the 60s each night and morning through the weekend.